What are you saying? That McLeod is faking his paralysis?
Wouldn't put it past him. Something just doesn't smell right about this, Bob.
Why would he do that? Why would he fake his recovery? Why would he lie?
He's been lying about everything. Just taking me this long to realize
We're talking about motor response. Certainly a nurse or a physical therapist would have seen something.
Lou is a very clever man. Now, maybe he thinks it's better for everybody to believe he's still paralyzed, at least for right now.
Why? It doesn't make any sense.
Sure it does. He gets to keep the sympathy vote.
With Camille.
That's the sole reason he came to Oakdale, to try and get back together with Camille.
And as an invalid.
She keeps coming around. But I have come up with a test that he can't fake no matter how hard he tries. Come check this out.
I'm right behind you.
This is just too bizarre.
That I love you?
Stop talking like that. Lou, I will call the police and have them wheel you out of here in handcuffs if I have to. Now, I want you to leave. I mean it.
Come sit down.
No! God, this is crazy. Fine. You sit here all you want, because I'm leaving. I'm gonna go back to the hospital, get you an ambulance, and get you out of here. You shouldn't be up going places. This is just crazy. You need therapy.
I can't let you leave me again, Camille. I can't ever let that happen ever again.
Oh, my gosh. Lou, you're walking.
Now you know the real reason why I'm here. I wanted you to be the first to know.
You didn't tell anybody? You just up and walked out of the hospital?
Right out the front door, hopped in a cab.
I need to go back.
Let's forget about Ben. Let's just have it be you and me. The way it should be.
I don't know. Maybe Lisa was right. Maybe I should get away for a while. I just can't keep running into John. Seeing him look at me with those soulful eyes and always asking for forgiveness.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. The wedding over?
Yeah, I think so. The reception's going on now. Why did you run away? I was worried.
Oh, well, I'm not in a party mood.
I see.
Excuse me. I think I'm going to go back to the reception. Well, John, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot of work I want to get to.
Oh, stop this, Barbara. Quit this walking away. Come on.
My beautiful daughter and her handsome husband and their gorgeous baby. Happiness eternal.
All right.
You did it, Holden. I'm so proud.
Now, Molly, now it's time you choose to remember what happened the night of the fire.
It is all clear to me now, clear as day. Holden did it. He came up to me behind the church next to the tool
now, wait
shed.
a minute. So you're saying
I am saying that I remember everything. Holden did it. He came up to me the night of the fire. Holden is the one who beat me up.
Oh, God.
As the world turns.
I don't know. That is a lie. And you know it.
You can pretend all you want to, Holden, but I know what happened. When you grabbed me before, everything came back. I remember everything.
Go back to the
What is going on?
This is none of your business.
Of course it's my business. This is my granddaughter's wedding.
Hal, I am so glad you're here because I remember everything from the night of the fire. Holden is the one who beat me up.
Molly, you can cut the act. Nobody believes it. Everyone knows that the only reason you're saying all this stuff is because I married Lily instead of you. Everybody is on to you. It is over. You got that over.
Keep him away from me. This is exactly how he sounded the night before.
She is lying. How can you stand there and lie like
See
that?
how he just explodes at me like that?
Can you make this
No, don't let him hit me again. I don't care. I'll do anything. Just don't let him hurt me again.
Forget it, Molly. That little game isn't gonna work anymore.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by mountain-grown Folgers Coffee. The best part of waking up.
Every morning, everywhere, when the sun wakes up the sky, let Folgers be there, open up your eyes. A rich soul-stirring brew, nothing that aroma cannot do. Waking you and me, waking everyone in harmony. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
For truly younger-looking skin, we want to control more signs of aging, not just the appearance of wrinkles. But is this possible? Tests prove one breakthrough beta-hydroxy cream effectively works 3 ways. It reduces the look of fine lines and wrinkles. Then it goes beyond to soothe dryness with nourishing moisture. Plus, it improves skin's texture and clarity. It's what you need to defy the signs of aging. And the name? Oil of Olay Daily Renewal Cream. Proven to give you younger-looking skin.
The Ford Agency. For 50 years, the source for top model talent. Here, new models learn the business of beautiful. And when it comes to hair, Ford recommends Pantene Pro V.
Because the model's hair takes a lot of heat.
And Pro V is heat activated to actually improve the condition of heat-styled hair. So turn on the heat, turn on the shine with Pantene Pro V. For hair so healthy, it shines.
Because nothing frames a beautiful face like a great head of hair.
Is your breath clean and fresh enough to get this close? Get kissably close with Scope. No other leading mouthwash kills more bad breath germs. The minty tingle tells you your breath is fresh. Get kissably close with Scope.
It feels strong and dependable, yet refreshing. Fix It and Fresh. A stronger, longer hold, combined with a cool, crisp sensation. Fix It and Fresh, and forget it.
Do you know where Dr. McLeod is? Was he taken from his room for any reason?
Not that I know of. Maybe he's down in X-ray.
Check the desk. Find out if anybody's seen him.
Bob, Camille told me that Lou gave her these flowers and she was going to give them back to him. And what is going on here?
Lou, what are you trying to prove here?
I'm not trying to prove anything.
Well, then fine. Let me call Ben. He needs to know that you're walking.
I said forget about Ben.
Fine. Fine, I don't need to call Ben just now. Lou, why don't you tell me what you're really doing here?
You know why I'm here. This is a big night for the two of us. We don't want to share it with Ben.
Well, that's a fine way to treat him after everything he's done for you.
Everything he's done for me, Camille, as far as I'm concerned, you're the only reason I'm back on my feet.
Me?
You gave me a reason to get better.
I didn't...
Shh, Camille, our love. That's what gave me the strength to heal.
You know, Lou, I really ought to get you back to the hospital. I bet those nurses are running around crazy looking for you right now.
Not tonight.
Honestly, you know, you're on medication and you need physical therapy.
Camille, don't you see that I'm never going to leave you again? I mean, I know we wasted a lot of time, but it's not too late to get back what we had.
Lou, what we had, it's over.
Over? No, Camille, it's just beginning. What I feel for you right now is unlike anything I have ever felt before. Let me prove it to you.
No, really, you don't need to prove anything to me, really.
Why deny it, Camille? That's why I'm here now. Camille, I'm a full man again. And there's nothing Ben Harris can do about that.
Oh, my God, Jack.
Will somebody explain what's going on here?
Jack, what the hell happened to you?
All I know is... Ow. 1 minute. I'm having a cup of coffee with Teague. The next, I'm kissing a cement floor in the basement at Al's Diner.
Jack, what happened? Did you find anything out?
I did. I promised you. I promised you that I'd find the guy who started that fire.
Oh.
You went undercover.
I wasn't about to back
After I
down,
expressly told you not to.
There wasn't any time.
That doesn't fly, Snyder. I've got a beeper.
Listen, I'll tell you all about it, Hal. I will, after you listen to this.
What's that?
Everything we need. Full confession. Teague started the fire, and he beat up Molly. And get this.
Oh.
He's proud of it.
So you got him to spill everything?
That's all on the tape.
Give me this. Let me see if I got this straight. You went undercover at Al's Diner with Teague, even though I told you not to. And you're saying that this tape is going to clear Holden?
You got it.
Where'd you get the goose egg?
Teague, I guess. Something tipped him off, and he decided to get rid of me. Kind of like behind the church, Molly, when he tried to get rid of you.
You are so wrong, Jack.
Well, maybe this will bring it all back to you. The truth, I mean.
Yeah, I'd kind of like to hear a little of that myself. Margaret, would you mind taking Jack to the hospital?
No, I'm not going to the hospital.
Of course.
No, I'm not going.
Come on, look at this cut. You gotta have a concussion,
You
Jack.
tell, you're not cutting me out now. I come too far
I need
with
a
this.
doctor, Jack.
I'm not going to any doctor.
Wait a minute. Where is Teague now?
I lost him.
Well, it looks like I'm your only witness, Hal. And I know what I saw.
I'm going to need more than your word for that, Molly.
Wait, you don't believe me?
No, I didn't say that, but Holden's already been arrested for this crime. He's out on bail. I'd need a court order to revoke it and send him back.
Well, he might come after me again. I need some protection right now.
Right now, what I need to hear is what's on this tape. Let's get to the station.
I'm coming with you.
Hal, as Holden's attorney, and given the fact that this is his wedding day, I'm going to go along and represent his interests.
Thank you. He's right. Thank you, Tom.
Excuse me, may I inquire?
It's perfectly all right. All's well that ends well. The police will clear Holden, and we can get on with our party with God's blessing.
I don't see any problem with that. Holden, that is unless you've got plans for an out-of-town honeymoon.
Maybe I can convince the owner to get us a cot or something.
I think I can arrange that. What is going on here? He beats me up.
Oh.
He probably causes the fire and it injures all those people, and you're going to let him throw a party?
Sorry, Molly, I don't make the laws. I just enforce them.
Holden, I'll let you know as soon as there's something to tell, okay?
Don't hold your breath.
Take care of yourself.
Fake.
Oh,
I'm going to go, too. I'm going to go.
You have an attorney?
I'm going to represent myself.
Oh, what an intelligent idea.
Oh. Why don't you just stay out of it? I told you
Get
this
out.
was going to happen.
Get out now.
Molly, come on, let's just take a hike,
It's
right?
fine. I'm going to make a call on the way.
Can I drop you anywhere?
I think I better go with her.
Probably not a bad idea.
Well, I thought she'd never leave. Let the party begin.
Get him a glass.
All right, here we go. Take a glass.
Loads of lovely love. Love, 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 love.
Lots of it, lots of it.
I thought my children's fever medicine worked fine. But I was visiting my sister, and Tommy got a really high fever. She gave me children's Motrin. I couldn't believe how much faster it got that fever down, and how much longer it lasted. Nearly 8 hours, with just 1 dose. I'd have to give 2 doses with my old medicine.
For 8-hour relief of high fever, Children's Motrin is the pediatrician's new choice.
The next day, Tommy was Tommy again, and I bought my own children's Motrin.
Today's choice for high fever.
Whisker.
This relationship should last for life. So nourish it with Whiskas. Your cat will love Whiskas salmon and rice made with real salmon. Make friends for life with Whiskas. Hair with this much curl, this much body, and this much softness is now even easier to manage. The Perm Sale at JCPenney Styling Salons.
New on video. You're invited to celebrate family. The good times.
I think it's time.
The hard times.
We used to have so much fun.
Seems that everything I love, I lose.
The moments you'll always remember.
Thank you for always supporting me. You my sister, girl.
A family you'll never forget.
So you do what you have to do to stay strong.
Soul Food on video. Featuring songs from the hit soundtrack CD. Buy it today.
I've just fallen in love with the shampoo, Body Vive, only by L'Oreal. For fuller hair, thicker hair, non-stop body, all day. Here comes the science bit. Concentrate.
Only Body Vive has protein and hair-penetrating ceramide R, a reinforcer that rebuilds body from within.
Go on, wash the body back in. Build thicker, fuller hair that lasts all day. Life's just got a whole lot fuller, especially for fine hair. L'Oreal Body Vive shampoo, because you're worth it.
A top Navy man found dead.
Do you doubt it was suicide?
The Admiral does.
Now someone will do anything to stop the investigation. All new Jag, CBS tonight.
I'm sorry.
You've nothing to be sorry for.
You saw me with MJ. You saw me with my son.
Yes, yes, I did. I'm glad you had an opportunity to spend some time with him.
Is that why you ran away?
No, John, look, I really have some reports I want to get to. I have to
Because
find
seeing
them
me with
somewhere.
MJ, did that remind you of Johnny?
I'm just not in a party mood, that's all.
Party mood?
Can we just drop this, John, please?
I don't think so, Barbara, really. I think it's too serious. You're talking here now about running away or something like that. I think we have things to work out here together, you and me.
I don't think we have anything to work out.
Oh, for Pete's sake,
Don't you
Barbara.
dare start yelling.
I disagree. I think we have an awful lot to work out
You
here.
can disagree. That is your prerogative.
You keep holding all of this stuff.
And that is my prerogative.
Will you stop talking to me about prerogatives? I'm your husband.
What do you want
from
from me, John?
How about the truth?
The truth? You want to know how much it hurt? How much it hurt to see you hold your son? To see you hold him in your arms and to see how my arms ache knowing that you and I will never be able to share that? Is that what you want, John?
True. We can do whatever we want, Barbara.
Don't!
Come on, I bet you can't do it. I bet you can't tackle me. Come on, oh, you guys. Come on, take me down.
I wondered where my men were.
Look
You
at
got
these
some
guys.
wiggle worms
Oh,
there.
they are too tough.
Me to help you?
Oh, I know. You better help me.
Yeah, I better help.
Oh, come here. Come on, get up there. Come here, you.
Oh, what a wonderful day.
I know.
God is happy. His two angels are together. I love you. I'm so proud of you. I wonder if we should bring this around here.
No, I don't even.
Are you ready for me?
Just a moment, though.
Okay. When I have the bouquet, please. Thank you.
Yes.
You girls are never very change. Oh,
Shouldn't it? That's awfully heavy, Linda.
Do we need it for this picture, do you think? I think so.
Cute.
All right. For the picture.
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Are we ready?
Very nice. Okay, hold it. Hold it.
Here we are at last. Suddenly the pieces fit. All at once and make sense.
Are you happy?
Crazy world.
In this one day, you've made all my prayers and all my dreams come true. You made it happen.
When you love someone as much as I love you can do anything. Even when everything tells you to give up.
I love you, Mr. Snyder.
I love you, Mrs. Snyder.
A new beginning of the rest of our lives. With every heartbeat, with every kiss, let's always remember that love is a gift.
If you've been looking for a migraine medicine that relieves your pain and doesn't leave you feeling drowsy and groggy, there's important news. Now you can break through the pain of most kinds of migraines with a different medicine. Today, doctors have Imitrex tablets. For most people, Imitrex relieves migraine pain, related nausea, and sensitivity to light without drowsy side effects, so you stay alert and active. Imitrex isn't for everyone. If you have certain types of heart disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor about this, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease, like smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you are pregnant, nursing, or taking medications. Call toll-free for product information. Break through migraine pain. Stay alert and active.
Ask your doctor about the most prescribed migraine medicine in the U.S., Imitrex.
I can't afford to have rough hands, not with my patients.
I can scrub my hands up to 20 times a day. My hands can get really dry. It's a great thing that this hospital uses Kerry.
Kerry actively moisturizes to heal dry skin.
Keeps my hands smooth and soft.
Keeps them nice and moisturized. My patients love it.
We all have our favorite formula. The babies love it when my hands are soft because then my skin is as soft as theirs.
Kerry, it's trusted therapy for dry skin.
And there's Kerry antibacterial hand lotion to stop germs and dryness.
My mommy says I have a sinus, and I can't breathe.
Introducing Children's Tylenol Sinus, specially formulated with decongestants and Children's Tylenol. New Children's Tylenol Sinus, the first sinus medicine made just for kids.
Neutrogena Deep Clean Facial Wash. Deep and thorough cleansing that cleans two ways. Deep into pores, dissolving dirt, and at skin surface, washing away dulling residue. Skin looks healthier, feels smoother from a deep clean. Neutrogena Deep Clean.
Annie's planning the wedding of the century.
I don't want plain, I want spectacular.
And Reva's got a plan of her own.
I have to find a way to stop her.
All she needs is the right ammunition.
Annie Dutton has a very nasty past.
Can she find it in time to bring girlfriend down?
Oh, Annie, if you only knew.
Weekdays on Guiding Light.
Are you a smoker or maybe breathing secondhand smoke? Results of a new study tonight.
It's a simple equation, Camille. I love you, and you love me, or you never would have made love to me that night.
No, that was a mistake.
Oh,
You
come
know
on.
that.
Who are you trying to kid, Camille? I saw how much you wanted it. I saw how much you liked it. You can't lie about that sort of thing.
Lou, I'm not lying.
Why, you and Ben have never even made love, have you? Let's see, you always said it was because the timing wasn't right, and because I wasn't out of your system, and I never will be, Camille. I'm the only man who can make you feel like that.
Lou, please go. I really want you to go.
I tell you what. Make love to me right now. Right here, Camille, and then tell me that you don't love me.
I don't love you. I want you to leave me alone.
Deny it, Camille. I know how much you want me. As much as I want you.
A new beginning of the rest of our lives. With every heartbeat, with every kiss, let's always remember, forever and ever, let's always remember that love is a gift.
Do you know how much I love you?
I think I'm beginning to get the picture.
Oh, wow. All these people, all these arrangements, this is incredible. But you kept it a secret.
Well, Mama, Jack and Lucinda knew.
Well, it's a good thing they didn't tell me.
It's because you'd have stopped it.
Yeah. I would have missed all this. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't remember when I've been so happy. Just a little scary.
You mean because of Molly?
Yeah, because of Molly. She comes in here and she's threatening you and she's...
Look, that is over.
No, you heard Hal when he said he could get a court order right now.
No, it's over. Jack got a confession of a team. We don't have to worry about Molly anymore.
But I do.
No more buts. Listen to me. We are together now. And our love is stronger than anything that Molly could ever do to us. Come on, this is our wedding day. We are here with our family and our friends. And nothing, or no one, not even Molly, can take that away from us.
Why do I ever doubt you? You say yes to everything. To our love, to our life together. I will always hear you. I promise you that. And you're right.
Molly hasn't stopped us yet, and she's not going to stop us today.
It'll take 5 minutes, Elsa.
Follow me.
Lieutenant,
Yeah.
VA is on line 1. Says it's important.
Great. Probably heard about the jolt in Molly's memory.
Gee, I wonder who filled him in.
Just trying to protect myself, Jack.
Yeah, right.
Holden already
Yes, sir.
attacked me once today. Try to sit down, okay?
Yes. Yes, it was quite a scene, sir. One of my men turned up a wire on Joe Teague. I think it might put a challenge on Miss Conlon's testimony. I don't think that will be necessary, sir. It would take a court order to bring Snyder back
He
in.
wants to bring Holden in, even regardless
Well, I
of
think
this
we
new
should wait
evidence?
until...
Putting Holden away, taking on a powerful family tied to Lucinda Walsh. Not
Yes.
a bad record going into the next year's election.
Yes?
Thanks.
You know, you really ought to get somebody to look at that.
You know,
It's bad, Jack.
I appreciate your concern, but there's more important things at hand right now, Carly.
Let me take a shot.
Mr. Snyder's attorney, sir.
Hello, this is Tom Hughes.
Come on, Jack, let's do this while he's on the phone.
No, you can't do that.
I beg your pardon?
The DA said that he's going to get a court order right away.
Yeah, but I already got the tape player set up, so let's do it.
You know, I'm the victim here. Don't I have rights, too? Sweetie, come here. You listen to me, all right? You have to calm down. You're not going to get anybody to believe you by playing this victim routine, okay? Now, if you are so certain that Holden is the one who attacked you, so let's let Jack play his little tape. It's not fair, Carly. How am I supposed to know Holden's not waiting right outside to get me right now? I think Holden has better things to do with his time right now, and Jack obviously got into some big trouble to get this tape.
My client has already been granted bail, and there is new evidence.
Here we go, Molly.
Wait.
We asked people what they thought about the taste of Campbell's Healthy Request soups. And the more people we asked, the more good things we heard. More people prefer the new improved taste of these Healthy Request soups because they're made with good things like roasted chicken and premium herbs and spices for more flavor than ever. But they're still healthy. New improved Campbell's Healthy Request. Healthy soups never tasted so good.
Let me wrap you in my warm and tender love.
All it takes to make Velveeta salsa dip is some Velveeta, Taco Bell salsa, and a few minutes. Because you have better things to do at a party besides cook. Velveeta, made to melt.
Somewhere there's a job where you can take time off for a cold. But until you find that job, there's Hall's Mentholyptus to soothe your throat and calm your cough. Halls, we're going to work.
What exactly is clean moisture? It's what you'll find in Lubriderm. One that feels distinctly less greasy, even though it's working every bit as hard as always. Clean feeling Lubriderm. See you later, alligator. Hello, clean moisture.
It's a little pill to fight gas. It's fast. It's concentrated. It's powerful. It's a soft gel with no taste. Try extra strength Gas X soft gels for great tasting chewable tablets.
My mom needed money.
Meet the son who did not send the money Western Union.
She had to hitchhike across 3 counties. Took 2 pickups and an 18-wheeler.
And the heartbreak it caused.
Oh, son!
Later tonight.
Western Union, the fastest way to send money worldwide.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
A U.S. attorney's lover is under investigation.
I have to distance myself because of us.
And time is running out.
Doesn't look good. Can you hold off 24 hours?
Will he risk his job to protect her?
I want you to stay.
David Caruso is Michael Hayes. One look and you're hooked. Followed by Della Ventura, CBS Tonight.
The Winter Olympics are on CBS 2. Share a moment with the world.
Next time on Martha Stewart Living, delicious chocolate and macadamia nuts. We're going to use them today on a scrumptious tart layered with dark chocolate filling. On the next Martha Stewart Living.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
Gail's Guide to Better Living continues. Is your house a disaster area?
I can't even fit things in my cupboard.
Time to divide and conquer all that clutter. Don't miss Gail's Guide to Better Living.
Gail King, today at 2:30 on CBS 2.
The law is clear.
2 federal judges told Governor Wilson he's wrong. Wrong because he refuses to negotiate with all California tribes. Newspapers are also calling on the governor to negotiate. Indian gaming is ending poverty and welfare on reservations and creating 15,000 non-Indian jobs. End the controversy. It's time for Governor Wilson to negotiate. Join Californians concerned about fairness. Call 1-800-222-0113.
Only 20% of New Year's resolutions are kept. Here's one that should be no problem.
New Beef Tips Barbecue from Stouffer's Lean Cuisine. It's not just lean, it's cuisine.
The address is CVS. Welcome home.
Don't turn away.
Camille, are you there?
Did you forget? I said no more Ben Harris.
Camille, it's Ben. Open up. Camille! What's going on in there? Camille! Get off her! Get off, you son! No!
Little bubbly for the toast.
I remember a time when you didn't need an excuse.
I put him on a strict diet.
Hey, Lucinda.
Oh, yes.
Hold it still for me there.
Just talking about you.
Yeah,
The two of us.
Emma? Hey, what about our little fellas? What are they going to do?
Oh, they're all set. They've got their juice, and they know just what to do with it. Don't you see?
Good.
Yeah.
We're all set.
Okay.
Hi, handsome.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
You're back.
I guess I missed all the festivities, huh?
It was pretty scary. Sparkling cider? I never leave home without it. How about some? Come on.
Oh,
has everyone got a glass?
I have a glass.
Oh, right.
Well, as long as you have a glass, Aaron, we can begin. I'd like to raise a toast to the newlyweds, in particular to my brother. Holden, I don't think it's any secret that we've had our differences through the years. I haven't always been there for you or for the family. But through those years, you've taught me something, and that is when you find something and it's right, you stick with it. And I think we've all been worried from time to time that you and Lily might not get back together. Well, we needn't have worried because you are the most determined, the most stubborn, the most obstinate and opinionated man I've ever met.
Go ahead. I think you can come up with a few more.
Think about it just a little bit.
I think you all know how happy we are that Holden and Lily have gotten back together. Seriously, you should know how happy we all are that you have found your way back together. Your vows today were a reminder of how precious life really is and how none of us ever should lose hope. I give you everybody's favorite couple, Holden and Lily Snyder.
Oh, here, here. My favorite.
I believe that the first dance belongs to me.
Feels like our first dance ever.
Well, it is. It's the first dance for the rest of our lives.
Something you like to tell us, Molly? The truth, for instance?
I just think Hal should keep an open mind no matter what he hears on the tape.
Thanks, Molly. I'll try to keep that in mind. Go ahead, Jack. Turn it up.
don't hear anything, Jack.
This doesn't make any sense.
Are you sure this is the right tape?
I'm positive. It's been on me the whole time.
I'm sorry, Jack. There's nothing there.
This is crazy. Teague must have switched tapes while I was unconscious.
That's possible.
I think it's more likely that Jack cooked up the whole thing to give his precious cousin a little more time.
Good luck. The DA is so hot to bust hold and he's not going to listen.
Call him back to tell him Teague told me everything. Jack.
Which gives us precisely nothing to stop a court order.
I know what I heard. Hell, I'm a cop.
There is no corroborating evidence. It's your word against Teague's. You told me yourself you were half drugged.
Yeah, it's a drug that Teague gave me.
Says you.
Hell.
And on top of that, the wire that you wore was unauthorized.
This isn't right.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. If there had been something there, we might have something. No. But this DA's made up his mind.
I'm getting out of here.
You are going to sit down now. What now?
You know what? I'll fill you in later. I'm sorry, I got to take this. I'll call you. Jack, just don't be stupid. Get to a doctor.
Hey, I'm grounded.
Molly, I want you to wait over here. We're going to need an official statement from you.
Jack, Margot's right.
Carly.
If you're not going to go to the hospital, then at least just let me get you cleaned up a little.
I'm not hurt
right?
that badly, thank you.
Come on now. Stop being such a tough guy. Stay still.
What the hell is that, acid or something? No.
Just alcohol. Now, come on. Stop being such a baby. If you stay still and be a good boy, you'll get a lollipop afterward.
Ow. Bet you're relieved there was nothing on the tape, weren't you?
Well, no, actually. I was hoping there would be. I mean, believe me, it's not that I want to think that Molly would lie about something like this.
Yeah, but what if she was lying?
Well, then maybe I'm the only one who can get through to her, huh?
When you've got more trouble spots than you can squeeze a trigger at, you need the new Lysol antibacterial kitchen cleaner. The one for big jobs. Cleans the whole greasy kitchen and helps stop E. coli cold. New for big jobs. So you have our word on it. You can't call it clean.
Is a big odor taking over your little space? Stop it with Wizard Stick-Ups. And stick up for fresh air.
We were drinking so much juice, we were always running out. Till Mom found Welch's Juice Makers. It's a concentrate, but it's not frozen. Now it's easy to keep lots of juice in your pantry. And easy to make, too. Just pop, pour, and add water. You'll find them with the bottled juices. Now there's 3 new flavors. Each one's 100% juice. Glad Mom stocked up on Welch's Juice Makers. Dried pork chops are a bummer, but shake and bake locks in all the juices. Like a big gate around them, traps the juice in the pork chops, so it won't come out until you bite it.
Love that look when you first color your hair, but hate it when the color starts to fade.
New Revlon Color Stay hair color won't fade away. Penetrates deep, then locks in to resist fading. New Revlon Color Stay hair color.
Won't fade away.
Today, people of all ages are out there doing, refusing to give in to the aches and pains of life because of an advanced medicine called Advil. The relief is glorious. Advil works fast, right at the site of arthritis pain, stopping it where it starts. Arthritis to muscle aches to headaches. Advil relieves all kinds of pain. Advil simply lets people do what they love to do.
You're still here.
Yes, I am. I've been thinking about my moving out.
That was your decision.
Yes, it was, yeah. But you agreed with me as well. You see, I thought maybe if I wasn't around all the time to remind you that perhaps you could stop thinking about our son all the time.
I never said that.
I thought you might even
start to understand what had happened, that maybe, hopefully, you could accept it sometime. But when I hear you talking about going away, about never seeing me again, I can't help thinking perhaps you're trying to wipe everything out. You're trying to convince yourself that there was never anything going on between you and me except this baby. Because you see, there was. And there still is. I know that it took you a long time to reach a point where you could trust me. I understand that. I know it took you a long time. It took me a long time to trust my feelings as well. You know, you're not the only one that's been burned here. But there was something going on with you and me long before we knew you were pregnant. Don't tell me you've forgotten that. I mean, with everything that's happened, sure, I could understand that your mind might be in some other place, but don't you tell me that you've forgotten that. I haven't forgotten that. I never will. For the first time, in such an awful long time, I was with a woman, you, that scared me to death. She made me so happy.
And you were going to be a father.
Oh, and that only made it better. Because it was us, because it was you and me. The love I have for you goes back before we ever knew you were pregnant. And it still goes on right now, this minute.
What's your point?
What's my point? Are you saying that I just imagined all of that? That unless we have this baby, there's nothing between you and me?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I only know that I'm not going to talk about the past. I'm not going to talk about the future. All I know is what I'm feeling right now.
Yes, Anne, but what?
And I can't be around you, John. It's just too hard.
Well, I've already moved out here. What is it that you want from me?
I don't want anything from you.
You're saying that there is nothing here with you and me? Absolutely nothing at all? Because that's what I'm asking.
The honor of this dance with my mother-in-law?
Oh!
Come on! Come on!
Oh, darling, I have never seen you look more beautiful than when you were out there dancing with your husband.
Oh, because I've never been happier.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, Holden did all this.
No, I'm not talking about all this. I'm talking about you. Because you never gave up on him. No, I told him that you wouldn't. You believe it? Did you ever think when we were in that wine cellar that we would be here dancing at my wedding?
I never thought to I didn't believe. Oh, but you proved time and time again to me how much you care about my little girl.
Really?
Yes.
Does that mean I have you blushing now?
Yes, you do, so long as you do nothing whatsoever to make me want to take
Don't
it back.
worry, that is all behind us now.
Oh, God.
Sending a stenographer up now, Molly.
The judge said he'll see me. I don't know if it's going to make any difference.
Think he's going to go ahead and issue the court order?
We'll know soon enough. Good night.
Why doesn't anybody believe me?
Tom is just doing his job for his client, Molly. And even you have to admit your timing is just really convenient.
Well, that blank tape is as good as proves that I am telling the truth. You know, I think you should go get Holden right now because he could come after me to try to keep me from testifying against him. You know what? Obviously, Jack is just prejudiced.
Oh, no, wait, hold on a minute. I am going to listen to everything everybody has to say before I do anything. And that's why it is your turn, Jack. I want you in there, and I want you to tell me every single messy, insubordinate detail.
Molly, here. What? It's tea. It'll make you feel better.
You know, I've been thinking. It's taken you an awfully long time to remember what happened to you that night. Are you absolutely certain that Holden is responsible?
How can you even ask me that?
Well, because for one thing, it would mean you're about to marry a man you knew beat you up.
I didn't know it yet.
Right. Right, because last time we talked about it, you were very certain that Holden was not the person who attacked you.
Because that was before.
Before Holden married Lily instead of you?
No. Before Holden grabbed me at the wedding and everything came crashing back, okay?
Just like that.
You are unbelievable, you know that? Even you. You know, I thought at least you would be on my side.
I am. I am on your side. But I also know how important it was for you to marry Holden and to be tricked like that. I can't believe it.
I thought we were going to be able to build a happy life together.
It must have hurt you real bad when you found out that Holden set you up.
How could he have done that to me, Carly?
I guess he's just not the boy you fell in love with all those years ago. You're angry. I don't blame you for being angry, Molly. What that man did to you was disgusting.
Well, thanks for at least that.
But are you so angry that you're going to let him go to prison for something he didn't do? And you're going to let another man, a dangerous man, go free? Because if it was T or whoever, he's got to be stopped before somebody else gets hurt or worse. I know this town can be tough, and you've gotten the worst of it since you got here. But if you were to remember something else, sweetie, nobody would blame you, nobody would hold it against you. And it might just be your chance to turn things around with some people.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe it's the chance I've been waiting for.
Good.
And you've convinced me. I am not going to waste it.
Hey, let go of my ego. Okay, thanks.
Having successfully cloned himself, Randolph no longer had a problem letting go of his Eggo waffle. No matter what, one of him always got it.
Hey, let go of my ego. Hey, let go of my ego.
Which one, however, became an issue? Crisp, delicious Eggo waffles. Too good to let go.
We know how you feel about your cat and how your cat feels about seafood. That's why Whiskers has flaky bits of real fish you can actually see. Seafood. Make friends for life with Whiskers. Hair with this much curl, this much body, and this much softness is now even easier to manage. The Perm Sale at JCPenney Styling Salons.
You can catch one, catch two, catch 3 or 4. But new Huggies Supreme diapers could catch even more. Only Huggies have new waist leak barriers at the front and back, plus leak guards at the legs designed to provide all-around protection from even the messiest of leaks. So for leakage protection anytime, anywhere, choose Huggies Supreme, the ultimate in care.
We worry about him watching too much TV.
Eating too much candy.
But too much cold medicine? Never crossed our minds.
Till Annie's last cold. She doesn't have a fever, see? We realized we were giving her medicine for symptoms she didn't even have.
Now we use Triaminic.
Triaminic lets us choose the formula that matches her symptoms.
So there's no chance of side effects from unnecessary medicine. Annie.
With the widest range of formulas, only Triaminic lets you choose the right relief without the worry.
Trust me, we have enough to worry about.
Well, isn't this just great?
Well, I don't know. I guess I really shouldn't be so surprised. I mean, I'm the one that moved out, huh? Are you thinking about a divorce?
Oh, for God's sake,
John. I will not. I don't want another divorce. You know how many divorces I've had? Not another divorce. Please, don't give up. I'm not going to give up on this thing, Barbara. Don't you give up either. No more divorces, please.
During any and all questioning, if you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be provided by the government. Do you understand?
It's hard to believe that McLeod kept his condition a secret for weeks. It's shocking.
But Ben Harris is the one that you should be arresting if he hadn't come bursting in here.
Marco,
The big man looking for a fight.
Out of here, please. Get him out of here for you. Now, just remember, you have to come down to the station for questioning.
We'll take care of it.
Right. Camille, how can you let this happen? I love you. I always will.
Come on, Doc. Let's go.
I'll see you both at the hospital tomorrow. Right. Thanks, Bob.
Should you lock the door?
You're right. There was a time when I was convinced that Holden never could have attacked me. That deep down, I knew he loved me, cared about me, and would never, ever want to hurt me. But I gotta face the facts. I was wrong. Holden did do it. And as far as I'm concerned, he can rot in jail for the rest of his life.
Go.
Cut it in half?
No, you can take it. I think you can. Here we go. Ready? Anything think? Oh, nice I am.
Very nice.
That'd be very nice.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you.
What do you say we,
Oh, I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody, we have said the vows and done the toasts and cut the cake, but there's one thing that we have not done yet, and we need to do now.
Think it is called a honeymoon.
No, that's not what I meant. We would like to thank all of you. This day would not have happened without all of your help. Your love, your support, your belief in my wife and I made this wedding happen. We'll never be able to thank you enough. Thank you.
Bye, sweetheart. Hold it.
Take it easy, Sam. Good ride with you. Better wave goodbye.
How you doing, Mommy? Bye-bye.
She's gonna have a great time.
Bye-bye.
Way to go. Way to go.
Hey, Lily! You forgot something.
What?
The bouquet!
Oh, the bouquet. Okay.
I tried.
That's all you can do. Thanks.
This just came in from the judge.
Well, now I have no choice.
Happy honeymoon.
Okay, let's get our basket. Let's get our basket.
Okay, hurry up, everybody. All right, here they come.
Believe it or not, many flu sufferers